Good afternoon. So today I want to talk about workouts and specifically about how I hate them. Because I think that there's this misconception out there that people that eat healthy also just love to work out because they go hand in hand, and it's not true for me. It might be true for a million other people out there, but it's just not for me. I have never in my life loved to work out. Those of you who know me know it is a struggle for sure. But, when we lived in Oklahoma, it was much easier for me to get a so-called workout in because I was hitting tennis balls every day. And so if I really felt like I needed to get some sweat going on and get a little bit of heart rate up a little bit, then I could hit in some lessons or do some hitting. And I used that a lot as my cardio or as my workout. I'm very, very competitive, so I've done a lot of triathlons and different things like that, running events, certain things like that. But all in all, I have never liked the training aspect. I love to compete, so that was always my goal, so that kind of kept me going, but it was really a struggle. I had a friend, Mel, who would have to get up with me every morning to swim and bike and run, and she really held me accountable. And other than that, and she'll love that I'm mentioning her in this, is that I probably would have never done any of that without having her do it with me, because I just don't like to train. But when we moved to Milwaukee, we sit in an office building a lot, and we don't do a lot of hitting, and we don't do a lot of, I don't do a lot of running or any cardio or any tennis or anything really. And so I just started to kind of feel down. And I probably went the longest in my entire life without actually working out. And I really started to notice it in my attitude, in my communication with Kevin, my husband, in my communication with my 2-year-old, in my patience level, in my overall happiness, just a lot of different things. Since I do eat pretty healthy, I wasn't really noticing it as much in my body. I had a little bit more bloating once in a while and things like that, and maybe when I ate sugar, I could see it a little bit more, but I wasn't really seeing anything in my body that was changing. It was just really mental, and it was bringing me down. So I decided that about a little over a month ago, I decided I was going to start working out. And I found some workouts that were like 20, 30 minutes, and that was like, okay, I'm going to commit to doing this. And the things that I saw and felt in myself, as well as around me, were really astonishing to me. It was the first time that I started to see other benefits than losing weight and trimming down and toning up and all of those kinds of things. The physical, it was a lot more mental and attitude-wise that I was seeing rather than just the physical. And so I thought it was really, really important. And it has now changed my thought process about working out. I still absolutely hate every workout in the morning. I'm not going to lie. But as long as I'm getting in, 4 to 5 days a week of working out, I definitely can see a difference in my happiness and my communication. I have much more patience with my husband, much more patience with my 2-year-old, which we all know is very critical. And so Kevin and I are arguing less. Where, I'm able to go out and do things and walk around, and I want to be more active the more I work out. Again, I'm just doing 20 to 30 minutes in the morning, and I've really noticed that my son is actually working out with me, which is great. He loves it, so it's a mother-son thing that we kind of do together. So I just want to tell you that if you're one of those people that hates to work out too, that it's okay. It's not a bad thing. And I think there's just this misconception that you have to eat healthy and you work out, and those two things go together. And people who work out also eat healthy. And you see all these images of these amazing bodies in crop tops and short shorts online. And you're like, that's what I need to be doing. That's what people who work out do. And it's either out of reach or something that I just I can't ever get to. And I kind of always got stuck in that. I'm probably never going to be one of those people who's out there in a sports bra running around or doing my workouts in a sports bra. I don't really do that. And that's okay. That is something that I've embraced, and that's just who I am. And so I'm going to continue to work out 4 to 5 days a week, 20 to 30 minutes. And I think it's all about having you find what works for you and where you're at, because I think it's also a big misconception that people think everybody can do the same workout, because it's not true. I can't do 100 push-ups. Kevin's been doing like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, certain things like that. I can't do that. I know I can't do that. I physically can't do 100 push-ups. So I'm doing my own specific workouts that I have found that challenge me on certain days more than I probably would ever like, but that I also can physically do. And some people, that means like I'm gonna walk for 10, 15 minutes. I used to tell a lot of my clients that, walking incline is one of the best things you can do. It's one of the best fat burners. So, it doesn't have to be something extreme. And you don't have to work out every day. I will never, ever work out every single day. But, I've really noticed that it's not only physical when you work out, but you can see a lot of mental benefits and just wonderful things that can come from actually getting your heart rate up and exercising, even if it's only for a short time every day. So I hope this kind of helps you to kind of see the working out in a different light, because I know that I always thought the people who work out every day love to work out, and I just don't. And I'm probably not ever, but I do it because for the first time in my life, I actually really see the mental side and how important it is to have that little time for myself, that self-care that everybody talks about. That is my self-care, and I've realized that makes a huge difference. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you work out, and if you do, what's your favorite thing to do, and how much do you work out each week? I'd be interested to know. Talk to you soon.